Oh, yeah. Schwan is live. I like that guy. Hey, why did your, Oh, I know why it didn't show up in the chat box. Because that message was, the sub message, not an actual chat message. I see. I see. Hello, Athena. Oh, I forgot a thing. That's right, we got 2 minutes. Plenty of time. Two minutes is a long time, says in Derby speak. Yeah, 2 minutes on the Derby track, it feels a lot longer than 2 minutes, playing a video game. Got it. Hey. It's like I've done this before. Oh my goodness gracious. Who would have thunk that? Anyway, greetings and salutations, everybody. My name is Michael Schwan. Today is Sunday, May 7th, 2023, which means it's time for production day. Now, we don't actually have a whole lot to do today, okay? Because we're going to have the Resident Evil 4 review coming out on Sunday. We have the After Image non-review coming out on like Wednesday. So we actually only have 5 days to fill. So we're going to fill 5 days worth of video content today. And that's fine. It means it's going to be a shorter stream, which is great. My head hurts. I already took meds for it. But my head hurts. My head hurts a lot, actually. It hurts a lot. But that's why we're going to drink some water. And I already took the medicine. And we're going to hope that that helps. Also, I have some other stuff that I got to do around the house today. And I promised the kid that we would go and get at least like some McDonald's ice cream or something today. So, yeah, that has to happen as well. Sorry, I'm doing something on my phone real quick. You like the side angle, Athena? Yes. Yes, I'm playing with stuff. I'm playing with stuff. We're trying some stuff out. We're going to try some stuff out today, too, for like the reaction videos and stuff like that, because those are going to look like this. And it works out real well because I'm like looking at the view window that you all have. You might need to steal that. Okay, you can. It's real simple. It's real easy. I'm actually using the camera that you use on Power Couple Day. And it is just moved over and dropped down between the two monitors. So the main monitor is right here. And the monitor that you normally look through is right here. Yank, 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 yank. Oh, wait. Oh, I need to fix this. Hang on. This needs to be brought down just a little bit. Webcam, right. No. Yes. You need to be... Hang on. I need to make you a little bit larger. Nope, that didn't work either. Hold on. The clipping mask is showing. That needs to be up there. Yeah, that's about the right size. Okay. Fixed it. Nice. There was a little bit of the seams showing. Been thinking about the 2 camera angles. Yeah, me too. I like there's pluses and cons to both of them, but you know how it is. It always feels like there's something more you can do in some way, and it's not always easy trying to figure out what that way is. All right, let's get in here, start some Stream Raiders. What do I need to do? Wait, what did you want me to do? Place rogues, place tanks, earn tokens. I think I need to place melee, though, because there's a bunch of tanky boys out there. Rem, do the thing. Do the thing, Rem. Do the thing. All right. And now we're going to move over to this screen. And so the way that this is going to work, everybody, on production day, we do a bunch of, well, production stuff involving like recording raw footage for stuff that goes up onto YouTube. A lot of this involves reaction videos for games that are coming out in the forthcoming week. We'll also occasionally do some other stuff, some back-end stuff like on OBS, or do some editing stuff, or try and do some planning stuff. We'll get some feedback on some different things. And so, but today I believe it is just reactions. I don't actually have anything else planned for the time being. And so with that, we're going to be checking out 5 games today. The games we're going to be checking out are Void Train, Fuga, Melodies of Steel 2, Death or Treat, Humanity, and The Outlast Trials. And that's so those are going to be what we're going to be checking out. And if you haven't been here for the reaction days before, the way that these work is I'm going to read an intro off the top of my head, and then we'll check out the trailer, and then we'll talk about the trailer, and then when it feels like the conversation is starting to wind down or it's just time to go, I'll read an outro, and then we'll make faces. Face gets used in the thumbnail, rinse and repeat, and we're going to do that 5 times a day. We do these live on stream because they make for a more interactive and dynamic experience, both for myself as the content creator as well as people that will be watching it on later on YouTube, because when you have multiple points of view and multiple opinions, it allows for a more engaging conversation. It's also something fun to do as a community, and that all feeds into a better viewing experience, in my opinion, on YouTube. So, that is the plan. We're going to start at the end of the day first. We're going to start with the Outlast Trials because I know that Athena has to get ready to go here in like 40 minutes, 50 minutes or so. And I think that's the one that she would be most interested in. So we'll do that one first. So spoiled. Oh my God. Unbelievable, really. Let's see. That one's a pretty good one. Where are we at audio level wise? Put that up to the medium. Make sure this is maxed quality. Put that up to medium. See if there's a different. Oh, that's the same. And the same title screen. Need. Max. And. I think this one's bigger. Yeah, definitely is. Definitely is. Ooh, this one's in 4K. Fancy. We'll probably use that one then, because it'll be the never mind, you garbage, stupid annotation bullshit. Okay. Yeah, well, that's all right. Okay. So, and then we have 2 versions of this YouTube Swan. This is the free one, but you do need to have better BTTV, better Twitch TV, or whatever the fuck that application is called. You can use that first one. If you're a subscriber, you can use the second one. It's just a way to say hi to the new YouTube video. That's the default one, but you're more than welcome to use any emote you want. It could be from my channel, your channel, or anyone else's. It's just a way to kind of move the chat along a little bit and say hi. we're going to get started. All right. So, here we go. All right. We all good? We all good? I think we're good. All right. Greetings and salutations. My name is Michael Schwan, and today we are checking out the Outlast trials. Now, I think it was just called Outlast was the game that came before it, and it was one of those like really scary single-player survival experiences where you're just being abused and trying not to get murdered. And the Outlast trials is that, but with friends. It's multiplayer. I don't know many details beyond that, but that's also what we're here to find out. I think we have 4 trailers to check out. So let's go back a little over 2 years ago, almost 3 years ago now, to June 13th, 2020, to the official teaser trailer. Let's go. Maybe, if I can hit the play button. I'm sure this is fine. I'm sure this is a medically approved, overseen procedure that is just part of a normal routine. Yeah. Yep. I'm sure it's just part of a normal eye checkup.
Device fully operational, sir.
Excellent. Bring in the other subjects.
Just casually installing night vision eyeballs into people's faces. Oh, that's good. Oh, well, that sucks. Smashy rashy. Well, at least you died very quick. Freedom ends in 2021. Man, the pandemic sure made some of these dates just, like, really wrong. Whew, my guy, if this is normal for you, you need better insurance. Ah, it's fine. It's fine. It's how you get affordable medical care in America, you know? Okay, so this is the gameplay trailer from almost a year, a little over a year later, actually. August 25th, 2021. I don't feel safe.
Why did you come here?
Because it was the only place that was inside my network.
You presented yourself as able-bodied and eager to make improvements. Wicked child. But your behavior. Don't fight the process.
Oh, I'm fighting the process.
Working to unlock your potential. You can't hide from me. Your new self.
I feel like you die a lot in this game, but maybe that's the point. Did that dude step on a landmine and just get angrier?
Of society.
This ain't a society I want to be a part of.
Volunteering for the therapy.
I didn't volunteer for shit. Therapy is supposed to help you treat PTSD, not give it to you.
Together.
Jesus. Some dark imagery in this. Good God. We're all in it together in 2022. Almost. Getting closer. Getting closer. Okay, so now this is the closed beta trailer from August 23rd, 2022. So, almost there. Getting closer. Lovely sounds. This has huge, like, if BioShock was a rated M horror game vibes. Like with the atmosphere and stuff. You willingly got in that chair.
of guilt.
Look at that pretty face.
Oh, thanks.
Progress and harmony.
Oh!
Betrayal. A subjugation of perception. Chemical.
It was right. It was big grody. Grody no-no. You know.
This is for your own good.
The final confession. Elaborate and inclusive, rather than terse, for an even greater emphasis upon the experience of personal rebirth. Political criminals are subjected to a literally fatal dispensing of existence by the promise of execution.
Volunteer. No thanks. Are you supposed to escape? What kind of game is this? I don't know. Like, I don't know enough about the base Outlast game to be like, oh, well, if it's anything like that one, I think your ultimate goal is to survive. And either to outlast all of the other people that are undergoing the trial with you, or just to survive long enough until you are set free. I don't know if there necessarily is a way out. But, you know, we can always find out together. So here's the early access date announcement trailer from March 10th, 2023.
Murkoff welcomes you to the therapy.
I'll get better.
The wait is over. The suffering is finally here.
Please tell them to stop.
You sons of bitches!
Of course it hurts. That's how you know
Good job,
the
guy.
therapy's working. You won't have to wait much longer.
I'm trying to help! They gotta see you!
Shuttle leaving in 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Good job. Good fucking job. Jesus. All right, so it goes into early access on May 8th. Did that say May 18th? Yeah, May 18th. All right, so the Outlast Trials. Let's see if we can't suss anything out from a Steam page. So Red Barrels invites you to experience the mind-numbing terror, this time with friends. Whether you go through the trials alone or in teams, if you survive long enough and complete the therapy, Murkoff will happily let you leave. But will you be the same? So survival horror, psychological horror, first-person co-op, multiplayer, PvE action-adventure game. So, yeah, it's... How many players, though? Does it say? Is it just 2 players, or is it 4 players? Solo or co-op? I see 4 people here. Yeah, tackle them in teams of 2, 3, or 4 players. So, up to 4. You know, if you really wanted to go through a big whole bunch of trauma together, but trauma bonding, it's the best. And that's why we suffer together. Yay. 4 is my favorite. Yeah, 4 is a good number. Like, I feel like 4 is the right number for co-op, either 2 or 4. And if you have 4, you need to allow for 3 is really what it is. 3 just often feels like the wrong number. It's like, it feels like you either go in with 2 and you feel like you wish you had a third, or you have to like random into a third, or you have 4 people and you're like, well, that sucks. I wish there was one less of us, but I like all of you, so I wish there wasn't one less of us. Yeah, 2 or 4 is good. Is good. All right. Well, you know, here's the thing. As much as a great co-op experience as I'm sure that is, I don't know if that looks like fun or not. It looks just gross. Okay, like I play a lot of co-op horror games with friends, and there are some that are upsetting, that are disturbing, but they don't feel like they're trying to traumatize you, more like be shocking, you know, like you're like, oh, Jesus Christ. This one feels like it's just trying to be damaging to you, like the player, not like show you something that is damaging, like this is a horrific scenario or a horrific sight. Like we're trying to actually cause you to have problems. And I don't know if that's something that's cool or not, you know? I don't know. I haven't played the original Outlast, though. So maybe these are just trying to be shocking in terms of the trailers because, like, yeah, these are definitely standout trailers. They're well made in that they are uncomfortable. But I don't know if that's how the original game was because, you know, these were pretty quickly cut. And you were seeing, like, strong moment after strong moment where there might be a lot of downtime where you're like sneaking around or you just hear creepy stuff or trying to get through a section of the asylum or whatever. But I don't know, and I don't know. So if you know, though, let me know. But yeah, that's the Outlast Trials. May 18th, early access. It looks like a jolly good time that you can discover new fears that you might have all in one beautiful place. Yeah, so let me know what your thoughts are. If you participated in the closed beta also, then let me know how that went. That'd be interesting to find out. If you played the original Outlast, did you like it? And how do you feel about this game? Do you feel like they're going on a similar track? And if so, what was that track? Or do you feel like they went into a different direction? Put all of your thoughts and comments down in the comment section below. I'd love to hear from you. If you can't tell, I like to talk and I love to talk some more. If you want to talk with me, two great places to do so are Discord and Twitter, both of which there are links down below. Friendship through trauma. It's a growth experiment. It's a friendship test. It's a friendship test. If you can't tell, we've been having a conversation on Twitch because this was recorded live. We stream 4 days a week, and I would love to see you there. If you enjoyed this video, please leave it a like. If you want to catch future videos, please subscribe to the channel. Do go watch one of the other videos on the channel, or if I see you in the live stream, thank you and enjoy. Yeah, that game is just, you know, mildly concerning. Just mildly. Initially, Athena, I was like, yeah, that could be something cool that we could do on Saturday. And now I'm like, I don't know. I don't know if that's something cool to do on Saturday or not. I like horror games, but gore's not my favorite. You know, and like horror's one thing. It's another thing when you're just trying to be like as disturbing as possible. Like if your goal is just to be disturbing, I'm not like there for that, you know? On to the next one. Calm down. All right. Put in your YouTube swans, your Pog swans, your Re-swans, or whatever other emote fits your fancy, whether it's from my channel, your channel, or anyone else's. Just a way to say hi. Ooh. Ooh. Oh. All right. Let's do this. Let's do this. Greetings and salutations. My name is Michael Schwan, and today we are checking out Fuga Melodies of Steel 2. I hope I'm pronouncing that right, but I'm reading it like an American, and so I could very easily be wrong. I don't know words about this franchise. All I know that it is a turn-based tactical RPG, so think games like Fire Emblem or Final Fantasy Tactics, something along those relative lines. And I do know that this game is coming to Game Pass, so that's another thing to just keep in mind as you're checking this out. If initially you're like, I don't know if I'd buy it, but you might consider playing it on Game Pass. So here we go. We only have 3 trailers, the first of which is from July of 2022. I see animal people. Looks like everyone's a anthropomorph.
僕は絶対に許さない。どこまでも追い詰めて必ず見つけ出してお前を殺す。
Was that the whole trailer? Just that? Anything else here? No. Okay, well, that was some interesting art. It's coming to everywhere, but that's all we got so far. All right, let's try again. This is the official trailer. That other one was just the teaser, so maybe that'll make a difference. This is from January of this year, so. Rave reviews for Fuga Melody of Steel. I have never felt the weight of choice this much. The closer you get, the more intense the pain. I spent the soul of a 4-year-old child as a bullet. Then I realized the value of a child's life. Did you? Like, hold on. Did you? That's what it took? Wait, I have questions for the individual that wrote that line. The watercolor graphics create rich and expressive characters and worlds. The art direction is superb. I still have questions for this middle individual. Like, just this second line, okay? I spent the soul of a 4-year-old child as a bullet. Like, game, right? But the second line, that's what it took, was a video game to where you use souls as ammo for you to, like, value children. Are you okay? All right, well. I had to put my controller down and take a shower to process. What the fuck? I had to put my controller down and take a shower to process that tutorial. If this is meant to sell this game, it is doing the exact opposite. These are reviews for the first game, not the second one because it's not out yet. But if you're trying to make the first game sound good in the purpose of selling the second game, this is doing the exact opposite. Whew. Great characters, beautiful visuals, and excellent music.
The war was fought.
Oh, this one's in English.
Life went on. After saving the world aboard the giant tank Tyrannus, the children return home to live out their lives in peace. Until one day, half their number become trapped within the Tyrannus as it goes on a rampage, leaving atrocity and strife in its wake. The children and their new friend Vanilla climb aboard their erstwhile foe, the Tarascus, and give chase to save their captive friends. The tragedy that awaits may lead them down a path of revenge.
Can I see the game? A dangerous chasing game unfolds.
Skills from the first
Aha.
entry have been revamped, along with a host of new skills that allow for strategic gameplay and enhanced tactical
Kind of
combat.
Advance Wars looking.
A second form of the soul cannon, the Managarm, utilizes the life force of the children to annihilate foes. After a child's life force is extinguished, they become incapacitated. This provides an alternative.
Do you know what the word extinguished means? Because let me tell you, if somebody's life force has been extinguished, the last word I am going to use to describe them is incapacitated. That sounds like they're getting back up. Oh, he was just knocked out. He was incapacitated. No, not his life force was extinguished. Those are the scales of damage done to the individual there are significantly different. All right, anyway, I'm going to drop back just a little ways.
Extinguished, they become incapacitated.
Also, why is it all children?
An alternative to using the soul cannon, which requires a child's soul sacrifice, expanding the range of strategies. The newly introduced judgment system ensures that each choice made affects the trajectory of the story. False decisions affect his growth as a leader, endowing him with different leader skills. Gauge the enemy and command your crew as the situation demands to gain the upper hand in combat. Players can now progress along battle routes in new ways using the airship system, and bolster their strength and combat prowess through expeditions and notebook entries. A youth's struggle and strife will give rise to the miraculous.
I'm the oldest. 11.
Like in a tangled web of mysteries. A secret from a world lost to time. Fuga, Melodies of Steel 2.
Why children? Where are your parents? Okay, we'll watch this last trailer, and then I'm going to share some thoughts, okay? So this is the deluxe edition trailer, so I'm betting this is just going to, like, try to sell you stuff. Not sell the game, sell you goodies, okay? This trailer's like 2 weeks old. April 26, 2023.
デジタルサウンドトラックやデジタルアートブック、ゲームで使用するコスチュームやアイテムがセットになったデラックスエディションが登場。主題歌、エンディングテーマをはじめ全15曲が収録。
Do digital soundtracks actually sell in general? I have never talked to somebody that were like, I am getting the deluxe edition because it comes with the digital soundtrack. I have never had someone say that. Art, different. People really love like behind the scenes art, concept art, stuff like that. So you get fake ammo, so you don't gotta kill children to fire a gun if you buy the deluxe edition. You get one. You buy the deluxe edition, you get one. We'll give you one fake child.
デラックスエディションは通常版からアップデートすることもできる。選択と決断の RPG 戦場の風雅2はさらなる絶望、怒り、悲しみ、感動を心に刻み込む。戦場の風雅2 2023年5月11日発売。前作戦場の風雅のセーブデータがあるとお得な特典をプレゼント。
Oh, I didn't want to play that. Okay, so here's the thing, okay? Here's the thing. One, these trailers are terrible. Like, on just like a critical level, these trailers, awful, okay? I don't believe these trailers will sell almost anyone on the game, all right? So little of the gameplay. And here's the thing. I am a weeby-ass anime bitch, okay? I anime hard. I play the weeby games. I do that crap, all right? I fully embrace it. I love that crap to death. But I can also tell you that when you begin talking about things like, where is it? When you begin talking about random made up words, things like the Managarm, before you've even explained how the game works, you lose. Like, I have a massive number of people. It was one of the problems with some of the Nova Crystallis series for Final Fantasy. We're talking like Final Fantasy 13 through 15. They just threw random words in there and talking about the fate of the Lassie and their fight against the Fal'Cie and stuff. And let me tell you what, general audiences, they tune that shit out so fucking hard because you're just speaking gibberish to them. And they aren't willing to like try to figure out what in the hell you're talking about. It gets old so fast. It does. And in a trailer, it's even worse. It's one thing if you start the game and they start talking nonsense. It's another thing if you're talking nonsense in trailers. I can guess what a Managarm is, and you kind of explained it, but at the same time, no. Bad call. You also showed so little of the game. I have no genuine idea how this game actually functions, okay? You gave me some details, and I mean some, but it's a tactical RPG, but I didn't see any of the tactics part. Where was that scene that I saw that the battle track, I think it might have been in this trailer. Let me see if it's in here. It was in one of these where this like battle track that's going along the top of the screen here like wound back in on itself, and I was like, what the fuck does that mean? Why is the track so long? I wish I could find that part. I won't spend too much time looking for it, but it's very confusing. And it's like, okay, if I pause this, I can try and suss out more information than the trailer gave me, because I'm looking here in terms of reserve and who's loaded into what. And so it's like, okay, so the tactics are where you have them in the tank, not necessarily where they are on the battlefield. But you've given so little and explained nothing, and it feels like your entire like play is that it's a game featuring anthropomorphic children that are on a battlefield, and you can perma-lose or sacrifice some of them, which, like, you know, in terms of like unique circumstances, sure, that's pretty damn unique. That's pretty damn out there. I haven't heard many people go for that angle yet. But these trailers sucked. Even if the game is fun, I have no way of knowing or understanding that, and these trailers actively pushed me away from the game. And I feel like if these would have been better presented, I wouldn't feel that way. But you spout a whole bunch of random bullshit. You tried to explain why the story was impactful, and it did none of that. And the only thing that it did is make me raise questions, and not questions of, I want to play the game to find out. Questions like, what the fuck? What the fuck is this game? What the fuck are you talking about? How the fuck does this work? Why the fuck did you do that? Not, oh, I really want to find out what's going on, so I'm going to get this game. I do not understand. But that's what trailers are for, to try and advertise the game to you, and it tried. It did a terrible job, but it tried. So that's Fuga Melodies of Steel 2. If it appealed to you, cool. By the way, it's on Game Pass, both Xbox and on PC. If you got Game Pass, you don't got to spend the money on it. You can just download it through Game Pass and give it a try, and then you can load a 4-year-old into a cannon and sacrifice them for reasons. I still don't even understand what the point is. Like, why was a bunch of children fighting in this first war? I understand this one is because the giant tank that they used in the first game is now evil for some reason. So you're trying to stop the evil tank. But what were we fighting about in the first place? I don't understand. Do better. Anyway, if you played the first game, feel like giving us a primer? Seriously, I'll read it. Some people get really excited to really break down stuff in the comments, and I will happily read it in the hopes of understanding. Otherwise, if you just want to share your thoughts in general, put it down in the comments below. I would love to hear from you. If you can't tell, I like to talk, and I'd love to talk some more if you want to talk with me. 2 other great places to do so are on Discord and Twitter, and we've been having a conversation with chat here because we do stream on Twitch, and these videos are recorded on Twitch, and we stream 4 days a week. I hope to see you there. If you enjoyed this video, please leave it a like. If you want to catch future videos, please subscribe to the channel. If you watch one of the other videos on the channel, or if I see you in the live stream, thank you, and enjoy. The fuck was that? Like, every decision about these was wrong. All of them. They were all bad decisions. Is this available for pre-order? Not yet. I wonder if it's available for pre-order for like the Switch or something. This game better be like 20 bucks. It's 40. It is $40. No. No. Absolutely not. Yeah, see, look at this picture. There's like this weird, long, winding, weird-ass track. I have no understanding about this game whatsoever. So confused on that one. Yeah, and not in a good way. Not in like a I'm intrigued way. In just a I am wildly confused kind of way. Alright, well, anyway. Mark that off. I'm going to go change shirts while the battle runs. I'll be right back. Jesus. That was so strange. Athena, Ghost Circuit, thank you so much for the placements. I appreciate it a lot. I really, really do. That was weird, dog. That was so weird. All right. Man. Trying to shake myself back into awareness here. All right. I need to place tanks. I'll place a tank. Tanky boy. Place your units, everybody. All right. Next, we will check out Humanity and then Void Train, and then no, we'll do Void Train next. I want to do Void Train next. We'll do Void Train and then Humanity, and then Death or Treat. Calm down. Title card? Title card. No. Title card? Normally at the end? Title card. Aha. Title card. Alright. Alright, everybody. Put in your YouTube swans, your Pog swans, your re-swans, or whatever other emote fits your fancy, whether it's from my channel, your channel, or anyone else's. Jesus. You know, honestly, with that Fuga game, I am amazed that the first game was well enough received and did well enough for them to greenlight a sequel. But maybe the first one was better advertised. That one was not. Or maybe it was some Japan shit. There's some weird shit that gets, like, does too well in Japan. All right, here we go. Greetings and salutations. My name is Michael Schwan, and today we are checking out Void Train. And now, we've checked out Void Train before, but it's actually coming out now. It's releasing into 1.0. And to oversimplify it, Void Train is a open world survival crafting game, but instead of open world, you're on the Void train. Your train is traveling from like dimension to dimension, and you are trying to get resources and stuff in that dimension while building up the train and taking it on the track to reach the next dimension. I don't know a whole lot else about it, but that is what I do know. And it looks really cool, but it's one of those games that I was like, man, I want it to be done. It was also, I believe, restricted to the Epic Game Store, which I was like, no, I'm all right. But it's coming to 1.0. It's going to be releasing on Steam. And so let's go ahead and see what the last few trailers are leading up to its release. So this is the official update trailer from October of 2022. What the hell was that? I love the sound of the firearms. They sound really good. He's fired like 4 different projectiles out of the same gun. Loot! Loot, loot, loot. Yeah. All right. Let's move on to the next one. So this is the official gameplay teaser. Why would you do a gameplay teaser like when the game's been in early access for like 2 years? I don't know. We'll see what it has. Tether yourself to the train so you don't get lost. It's kind of like Raft in a way, you know? Hey, how dare... Oh, thanks. Okay. I thought he just stole your magazine. Are we putting on armor? Like, oh, shit. I'm sure that's fine. I'm sure there's no reason to be concerned about that whatsoever in the slightest. All right, now here's the official release trailer from 4 days ago. Yeah, so like each gate is a new zone. Is there an end? There might not have been before, but I wonder if there is now that it's going 1.0, right? Like, is there a victory condition? Is there a way to find the credits? Very Wrath-like. That's not bad at all. Thanks, buddy. Didn't look like you were using it anymore. What are those and why are we shooting them? Oh, that's a nice train. Good job. Be a shame if something happened to it. We got little friends. I will adopt as many of you as you will allow. Thank you. I assume the gates are random. Or semi-random. I would love to know. Of course, I guess now I get the chance to find out. So the game releases on May 9th. So you actually do get the full 1.0 release available on Steam May 9th, which is good. Because I'm honestly... we have a joke in the community that if you see these words, open world survival crafting game, that those are the 4 horsemen of the game apocalypse, like that open world survival multiplayer game. Like these games are always trying to do too many things, like the survival, the crafting, the open world, the multiplayer, and they all end up being very samey in a lot of the ways, and a lot of them never make it out of early access, or continuously talk like they're going to make it out of early access and just absolutely never do. They never even get close. So thankfully this game is available. This says early access game. Are you launching into... Oh, it's not actually releasing? What? Why are you calling this the release date? I mean, you understand it's releasing on Steam, but you're saying that it's not going to be 1.0? Have I been lying for this entire video? You're hoping to deliver the full version of the game in 2024. Timelines are subject to change. See what I mean? This is what I'm talking about. This is exactly what I'm talking about. Okay, how much is the game on Epic Games right now? Because I am curious. There's a better chance of me playing it on Steam than on Epic Games. It's $30. Okay. That's still disappointing. I'm just going to say. But they're targeting 2024. Hopefully they actually manage something along those lines. Because, you know, games like 7 Days to Die, Satisfactory, like we have Nightingale approaching, and I'm just like wondering if that game's ever going to actually make it to release either. Just so many of these games are just like perma early access, and it makes me really sad because it's like I'm waiting on this feature, or I really want this to come out, or they're talking about like what the end will be, and you're like, that's cool, can I do it yet? Because I've already put 277 hours into your game and I like it, but I would like to beat it because there's not much left for me to do, but I haven't actually beaten the game because it's not possible for me to beat the game. So dang, I just like hyped myself up and then disappointed myself. Sucks to be me. Anyway, let me know what your thoughts are. Put them down in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you. If you've been playing the game in early access on Epic Games, let me know how you have found it. Like, did you enjoy your time with it? Hey, Toko, welcome in. Yeah, let me know how you found your time with Void Train if you did play it in early access over on Epic Games. I would love to hear from you. Is it something that I could approach and not be upset by the early access portion of it, or should I just continue to wait? If you can't tell, I like to talk and I love to talk some more. If you want to talk with me, 2 great places to do so are Discord and Twitter. And there's links to both of those down below the like button. We've been having a conversation on Twitch because we do stream on Twitch 4 days a week, and I would love to see you there. If you enjoyed this video, please leave it a like. If you want to catch future videos, please subscribe to the channel. And if you do watch one of the other videos on the channel, or if I see you in the live stream, thank you and enjoy. This is my fault. This is my fault. I'm so sad. I ruined it for myself. I shouldn't have looked at the damn Steam page. Oh, man. How are you, Toko? How have things been? But yeah, this is the new camera angle. For now, anyway. We're testing it out, trying it out. Instead of this one. It's not even centered or anything right now. This is what it like normally was before. Don't look back there. don't look behind the curtain. This is what it normally was. This is the current one. I'll also give some comparisons on these screens. Maybe. There we go. This is what it was before. This is what it is now. We'll go back over to this one. This is what it is now. This is what it was before. Now. Then we go to the React screen. And then this is what it is now. And like when I'm looking at the video, kind of looks like I'm looking at the view window. It looks like I'm looking at the little viewfinder right here. And then this is what it was before. Head-on view. Yeah. Testing it out, seeing how we feel about it. All right. Let's check out some humanity. Yeah. Pause that. All right. Everybody, put in your YouTube swans, your Pog swans, your Re-swans, or whatever other emote fits your fancy, whether it's from my channel, your channel, or anyone else's. If you're not a subscriber, that one that I just put in there is available through BTTV. So if you do have BTTV, then you can at least use that one. Unfortunately, you can't use channel points to unlock animated emotes, which is very disappointing. Bulbasaur. You were slipping. I'm sorry. Manatee. All right, here we go. Here we go. Greetings and salutations. My name is Michael Schwan, and today we are checking out Humanity. Now, I didn't know this, but Humanity was actually teased years ago. My first time being exposed to it was during the Game Awards, or whatever it was that was relatively recently that it was shown off at, and I was like, oh, that's an interesting looking game. Well, it's approaching now. It actually comes out very, very soon. It releases when? Like May something? May 15th. Very soon. So we're actually going to go back to the initial announced trailer that I didn't know existed. This is from September of 2019, and we'll go forward from there. I would try to explain what this game is, but I can't. So this game will just have to explain itself. So here we go. I guess you could call it a puzzle game. People are dead. Oh, you lost one. Oh, you lost another one. I will say the music track does happy things for my brain. I still have just so little understanding of like what our overall goal is. That is not going well. You are getting horribly murdered. Like, are you trying to save people? Is this the Rapture? Coming 2020. No, it is not. It is releasing 2023. So 2 months ago, February 23rd, 2023, that was not the Game Awards. I forget what this was, but it was something. State of Play? Was it? I think it was a State of Play, actually. Looks like Lemmings? What? So here's the reveal trailer. Like the real reveal trailer, I guess, which came out in February of this year. Play? Play now. I awoke one morning to find I was a dog. And I have seen this trailer before, so we checked out the State of Play. Did you ever play that game? No, apparently not. Yeah, everyone follows the dog because that's the smart thing to do. See, it definitely looks like a puzzle game of sorts. Puppo stretch. These are the others. Gotta be careful of the others. It's a puzzle game where you try to lead the lemmings to safety. Oh, okay. I mean, that definitely seems like the relative idea of what we're doing here, but we also get to fight with blasters and lightsabers. It's like the most weird-ass form of Pikmin you've ever seen. Hi, Star. Welcome in. Is the number how many people we had left? Yes, I think that's what that number was above the dog. You had 61 humans still alive. They were gaining numbers there. Wonder if you can convert people over to your side. Okay, so now we have the launch date announcement, which we already said is May 9th? Soon. First beer is on the house. I'm not even a beer drinker, but that's an amazing opportunity. You're trying to get people to come in to get some freaking ramen or barbecue or whatever, and you're gonna give them a free drink as part of it? Fuck yeah. How is that place not packed? Good puppo. As the poor chef goes, no.
All-powerful service dog.
Nice! All-powerful service dog.
Push, swim, follow, fight, survive. Shiba action puzzle game, humanity.
この設計図なんですけど、車内でもう一度ここに鉄球が落ちたら危ないですよ。あとこんなに大きなタク線が吹いたら人が飛んじゃいますよ。
そもそもこんなところに鉄球があるのがおかしいでしょ。
車内でもう一度検討させていただければと。鉄球なしの設計はどうですか。
Okay.
Create your own action puzzle levels. Share your levels. Play and enjoy levels from other human creators around the world.
Other human creators.
Infinite fun. Shiba user-generated content game. Humanity.
Alright, 鉄球こちらです。楽しくなっちゃった。
I bet it is Lemmings, but with people. I mean, yeah.
何時間待ったと思ってる。マジで家が大変
By the sounds of it.
変なやつが勝手に入ってきてみんなを荒らしてるんだよ。女でしょ。いや女じゃなくて犬が暴れて何かを探してるんだよ。とにかくやばいんだって。うわ大丈夫？警察呼んでくれ。
I love that it's like just teddy bear arms.
Virtual reality, super immersive. Engage VR mode to enjoy the unique perspective. You are a god rolling over tiny.
You are a god!
Optional VR god game. Humanity.
That was the most unhinged advertising I've seen in a while. Oh my god. I'm not I'm not upset by it, but wow. Those first two trailers, like the very first one, I was like, all right, we got some vibes. The second one, I was like, all right, sweet. We're a dog. We're showing off a lot of the game. I love it. Still vibing. And the third game, they were like, okay, so we tried that other form of advertising, right? New type of advertising. Humanity! Worked. It was good advertising. Those trailers were fantastic. The air grabs, you're dead. Well, there's going to be a whole lot of people dead in this game because, you know, people are getting crushed by boulders and stuff. But man, that's a trip. That's a wild ride. That's a cool looking experience. Woo! All right, yeah, so that's Humanity, launching May 16th, 2023. I think the Steam page actually says May 15th, but that's probably because of time zones. I'm in Alaska, so if something releases at a set time globally, it's normally like 7 p.m. my time because we're so far back on the time zones. So, have they made anything else? Not on Steam, anyway. What about Enhance? Have you guys made anything else? Tetris Effect. Okay, I mean, that's a very notable experience. Same with Luminous Remastered as well. Okay. Well, are you ready to play with humanity? That looks like a good time, actually. I actually like the look of that a lot. That was fantastic advertising. I loved it. I need that song just kind of directed into my brain for like 2.5 hours. Because it just was like dancing around in a happy way, and I liked it a lot. And that looks like it could be a whole bunch of things, actually. That feels like it could be a lot of fun. It looks like it could be frustrating. It looks like it could be hilarious. It looks like it could be maddening, depending on just how smooth it goes. But it looks at least like it has been a decently built product. Dog was genius. Yeah, who wouldn't want to play as a dog, man? I would. I love dogs. So yeah, that's humanity. Let me know what your thoughts are down in the comments below. If you played in that demo that was available on the PlayStation, or if that was through PlayStation VR, let me know how that went. Is it a good time? Was it a good experience? Is this something that you would recommend for your average person, or do you need select tastes to enjoy humanity? Boy, is that a loaded question. Anyway, if you can't tell, I like to talk, and I love to talk some more. If you want to talk with me, 2 great places to do so are Discord and Twitter. And we've been having a conversation here on stream because we do stream on Twitch 4 days a week, and I would love to see you there. If you enjoyed this video, please leave it a like. If you want to catch future videos, please subscribe to the channel. If you watch one of the other videos on the channel, or if I see you in the live stream, thank you and enjoy. That was a ride. That was quite a ride. This battle should be about ready. 6 minutes. 6 minutes. We actually only have 1 left. We only have Death or Treat left. How are you, Star? How have things been? We've been pretty good. Busy, but pretty good. Ow. I'm actually going to go ahead and just run this battle a little early. I need to change shirts. I'll be right back. So I'm just gonna say, I did not plan this. Those are the wrong headphones. I did not plan this. I'm not upset by this, but I did not plan this, okay? So when I stream, when I do these videos, these hats behind me, I literally just grab whatever the next one is on the line, right? Just grab the next one, throw it on. Only very select situations will I grab a specific or a unique hat, okay? With the shirts, I normally don't do anything besides make sure that they are relatively different colors. We went with pink, a deep red, and then this white and blue clouds. That is the Sailor Moon shirt, okay? And the next hat on the line is Sailor Moon. Don't know what the odds of that actually are, but not complaining. Not gonna complain about that. Start the battle. All right, what do we got here? A bunch of scary boys. Ice is strong against earth and water. Water is strong against fire and earth. Fire is good against ice and lightning. They only have a few units that'll be... Alright. Let's go ahead and get in range of this fire crystal right here. Okay. And I know it's already been like a short stream, but I have other stuff that I actually need to do adulting-wise. So this is going to be last. This is a loyalty skin chest, everybody. So if you want your opportunity to try and get some skins for the new event, this is your opportunity to do so. After I won't be running the battle super early though. We do only have one reaction left to do, which is death or treat, and then afterwards I'll just play like some star rail or something like that to fill in the back of the time before we run that battle. All right, pause, calm down, calm down, calm down. Are you getting ready to go? Okay, you're back. Get it. All right. Last one for today, anyway. I need a title card. That looked like a good one. Yeah, it is a good one. That looks great. All right, everybody. Put in your YouTube swans, your Pog swans, your re-swans, or whatever other emote fits your fancy, whether it's from my channel, your channel, or anyone else's. Just a way to say hi to the new YouTube video and move the chat along a little bit. And here we go. Greetings and salutations. My name is Michael Schwan, and today we are checking out Death or Treat. Now, from what I understand about this game, I feel like this game is poorly timed, okay? Because when I was like just kind of glancing at the screenshots, getting stuff ready for this video, it looks like a hand-drawn Metroidvania game where you play as the Grim Reaper. And it was, what, maybe a month ago that we checked out Have a Nice Death or whatever it's called. And that, like, these two games are feel very, very similar, and that's just a little too close for this one to do well since Have a Nice Death already released. But I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. We'll find out. So we're going to start with the teaser trailer from 7 months ago in October of 2022. Very cute, though. Is Granny trying to fight for her life so that you can't kill her? I'm not ready to go yet. It was a punkaboo. Little punkaboo. What is that? What did all that say at the bottom? Steam, PlayStation, Xbox, and Switch? All right, so that was the teaser trailer official. And then we have another teaser trailer from March. Okay. We're all in. Hollow Knight vibes for sure. Yeah. I mean, Metroidvania games all definitely have similar airs about them. The timing of this one is just questionable to me. Ghost Mart. I guess we're a ghost instead of a reaper. Slightly different. But still big hand-drawn aesthetics and a Metroidvania game. Gotta take down that corpo, man. Evil Tube. Oh no. Death Flicks. Watch it now. I appreciate these references, though. You can pet the dog. Game's great. Everyone. Oh, it's a witch. Okay. Admittedly, I did like the idea of it's a granny who's just like not willing to accept that you've come for her. So this is the release date trailer from March 28th, 2023. Does it go through this whole animation sequence at the beginning again? It does. Do we get different? Yeah, this looks different from what we just watched. Definitely is. Okay. Sometimes people will reuse the same trailer a lot, but like it would just be one that has the release date at the end versus one that doesn't. Real smooth animation though. They did a good job with the art direction. May 5th. Comes out real soon. Real soon. Wait, May 5th? That was already. That already happened. But the Steam page is May 11th. Don't know. It's going to be out either now or soon. That's what you got. The Halloween Spirit is missing. Play as Scary and help him save Hallowtown. Death Retreat is a 2D action roguelike and hack and slash with hand-painted environments and traditional animation. Explore the worlds and defeat hordes of enemies using different weapons and skills. Well, that makes a little bit of a difference because Have a Nice Death was definitely much more of just a more traditional Metroidvania rather than trying to be a roguelike experience. So this is going to be more along the lines of like Dead Cells. You can see where it also says similar to Hollow Knight, which that makes sense. So at least it does have a little bit of something that is differentiating itself. Because like I said, I would be worried about releasing this so close to a game that is so similar to it. And I understand new games come out all the time, but you do when you're going for something that unique and in that specific of a niche, it's a different question to be had on whether you are releasing too close to something else. So I hope that you do well. It looks pretty nice in terms of like you got really good animation work. The trailers were well presented and enjoyable. I have concerns about the release window, but I mean, I understand that publishers don't always care. Publishers are like, yeah, that's fine, whatever. Get out the door and make us some goddamn money. I'm like, well, you would have waited. You would have made a whole lot more money if you would have waited 3 months. So anyway, so that's Death Retreat. It looks cute. It looks nice. If it did release already, or maybe it released on like PlayStation on May 5th and then a week later it's releasing on Steam, I could see that being the case. And if so, if you already played it, how did you find it? Did you enjoy it? Have you played both? I apologize for referencing Have a Nice Death so much. But if you have played that game, then how do you compare the two? And if you did play it and you see this one, or you're like, yeah, man, I'm ready for more, or you're like, no, I got my fill in. Let me know. I'd love to hear from you, how you sit, what your opinions are, depending on what your situation is. If you want to keep up the conversation elsewhere, two great places to do so are Discord and Twitter, because I like to talk and I love to talk some more, like we've been talking to chat, because we did record this video live on stream. We stream on Twitch 4 days a week, and I would love to see you there. If you enjoyed this video, please leave it a like. If you want to catch future videos, please subscribe to the channel. If you go watch one of the other videos on the channel, or if I see you in the live stream, thank you and enjoy. All right. Well, that's all the reactions, everybody. That's all the reactions. But I'm not going to sign off just yet. We have 20 minutes left on this battle, and I don't want to run it too early, especially since it's going to be the last one. Because that sounds like a good way to start the stream on Tuesday and just get curb stomped. I don't have anything else to like really do in terms of production, so we're just going to play some Star Rail. Just going to play some Star Rail. Star Rail's awesome. Let me update Star Rail and chill. There we go. I played a whole bunch of this game today and I want to play some more. This game is excellent. Oh, you were not here a moment ago. Oh, are there some chests out here? I was missing... I think I'm missing 2 treasure chests. Oh, 4. There's 4 treasure chests out here. So I'm missing treasure chests for the previous area then. I was hoping that they were here, but that is not the case. Well, one of our treasure chests is right here. Hello.
What a headache.
Yeah, you tell him. Ow.
Time for this is our chance.
I told ya I
Compared to
could find-
Genshin Impact, this game has just been phenomenal, to put it mildly.
Let me end your misery. A sharp scythe needs targets.
Loop, loop, loop. What level is this enemy over here? What level are you? You're level
Enemies
44.
ahead. Up for a scrap?
We could probably do it. It'd be a bit scary, but we could probably do it. If we do it, it means that we don't have to come back here, so. Just 2 of you? Okay.
So you are afraid of me.
Can I kill you in 1 hit? I can.
Let me end your misery.
Sela's freaking broken, by the way. She's so strong. At least at this point in the game. I don't know if she always is, but she really is for me right now. The number of turns that she takes and the amount of damage she cranks out are just Gonzo's amount.
A sharp
Oh,
scythe
hey,
needs-
no! It's one of our treasure chests. He's just in disguise. Yeah, you're cute. I'm really sorry, but you're full of money and items and loot and stuff that I need.
Illusions of the past. So you are
Dang, way to just, like, not die. I'm impressed. Get rid of this guy.
Let me end your misery.
And this guy.
Next.
Turn up the volume.
Watch this. Don't mess with me.
We win!
Your misery.
Which way were we going? This way? How's this game? I see a Final Fantasy X style turn counter, which gives me hopes. It's got a good combat system. I have been enjoying the ever-living hell out of this game. I can go fight a stronger enemy to give you a better taste of the game. It does have a semi-Final Fantasy X style combat turn order system. There's a lot of things that can end up changing the turn order, though. Because it does have kind of, I'm not going to call it a stagger system because it is not a stagger system. It's just a break system based on weaknesses. And you can change where the enemy, you can delay the enemy's turn based on status effects. And hold on, wait. What do you, physical, quantum, fire, wind, electric. So everything but ice. I should probably prep for you at least a little bit. You're higher level than me by like not a small amount. Just use one of these. Yeah, I'll fight something scarier. I'll fight this enemy here because they have a treasure chest behind them that I want. Heal me? Thank you. So this will be a little bit of a tougher fight because the enemy in the center is not just going to fall over for me.
Great.
Yeah, we'll start out real strong.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Let me end your misery.
Great.
Can you kill them? Just barely, no. Let's...
Ready to lose yourself?
We're also going to show off some ultimates because I need to burn them so that I actually get energy built up when I use regular abilities. The ultimate spam is going to help, but I don't think it's actually going to solve the problem of this enemy.
Rules are made to be broken.
Yeah, if you have any questions, Nuzlocke, just let me know. I'll be happy to answer anything you got. I've played enough of the game that I should be able to answer
Let's make it quick.
basically any question.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move.
Outside of like end game meta builds, but I don't think that's going to be a question that you ask anyway. All right, so see, we just froze them, and they're technically next in the turn order, but because they're frozen, they're going to lose their turn order because they have to break out of frozen. They will break out guaranteed as far as I can tell, but oh, I should have shielded. Oh well. And it puts them down. It doesn't put them very far down, but it does put them down a little ways. Ow, that hurt a lot. You are level 44, and I'm only level 39, so I'm not too surprised. This game is pretty aggressive on its difficulty scaling in terms of if you are one level... I don't know what that means. Am I able to find out what that means? Current stacks of gauge recollection. Loses 1 stack. What does that mean? What is gauge recollection? Deals excessive minor imaginary damage to a random target. The number of attacks is equal to the gauge recollection stacks remaining. If there is no gauge recollection left, the ability will fail. Okay. Well, I don't know how many turns we got, but I can take out a lot of chunks of that thing. I don't know how many stacks it has left, and I think it's about to use that ability, so we'll shield up. Yeah, okay. Ow.
Try that again. Don't mess with me.
This song's just for you. Let's rock.
You can't run.
I picked the right shield target, baby.
Turn. Check out this awesome move.
No froze this time. Sad. Is anyone gonna lose their shield before it's her turn again? Sela still has a shield. Okay. Looks fun, cool visuals and animations. The story's been really good, actually. Like, as long as you have to accept a little bit of like anime mumbo jumbo in the first like 15 minutes, because anime mumbo jumbo, because they're gonna be like, oh yeah, words like Stellaron and stuff like that. You're like, I don't know what the fuck you just said, but it presumably means something. They do explain it well and pretty quickly afterwards, but there is just a little bit of those, yeah, like not quite as bad as Final Fantasy 13, but in that relative vein.
I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Thank you. But it's a lot of fun. I enjoy the characters a lot. It's been a very enjoyable experience so far. As just a heads up, so it's currently available on PC and on your phone. It's going to be available on PlayStation in like the next major patch. But it is a gacha game, as just a heads up there. They want you to do polls. I have one, so we'll just do one. They are very, very generous though in the beginning. I'm sure that I'm nearing the end of the generosity, but whatever, you know. Including giving you like a free 5-star character. It's a random one, and they give you like 4 or 5 just other free characters. So they've been very generous in that aspect, which is great. I haven't hit a point where I'm like, shit, you're trying to make me swipe. Now, mind you, I do have Sela, and Sela's the current event character, and she is really strong. So I might be feeling a little bit more pressed if I didn't have Sela, but at the same time, one of the characters they give you right at the beginning is this guy, Dan Hung, who, if he looks like Joker from Persona 5, that is intentional. The lead of this game said that they're taking a lot of inspiration from Persona 5 for this game. Even at endgame, this guy is technically the second highest single target damage dealer in the game currently. I saw people that have already blasted their way through the entire game talking about how good he still is. And the Trailblazer, the main character that you play as, she also stays just absolutely like top tier. At least at this point in the game. There might be a point where that changes. But so you at least have, and also the other character that you start the game with is March 7th, and she seems to be insanely good. I haven't seen people saying that she is really good, but at least like through progression, she's really powerful. She can put really big shields on individual characters, and then anytime a shielded character gets hit, she counterattacks for them. So your initial starting characters all have a lot of power to them. And then, let's see, who else do they give you for free? They give you Natasha for free, and she's a healer and is one of the best healers in the game at this point. At this point, she's one of the best healers in the game, and they give you her for free, and they give you Herta for free as well, and she's a really good AoE damage dealer. I don't think you technically get Asta for free. You get Asta or one other character for free. I ended up getting Asta, and she's one of the best fire characters, apparently, even towards the end of the game. So, and she's a 4-star. Like, this is a 4... There's only 4 and 5-star characters. And so she's 4-star, Herta's 4-star, Natasha's 4-star, and Don Hung and March 7th are all 4-stars. And like Don Hung being the second best single target damage dealer and Natasha being the best healer and Asta being the best fire character all at 4 stars is cool, because it means that the game isn't entirely reliant on you getting 5-star characters for you to be able to do shit. So yeah, super cool. I've been enjoying it a lot. You definitely want the things that your enemies are weak to. Like, weaknesses play a huge part in being able to take down enemies swiftly, but it's been a really good time so far. I am still missing treasure chests for this zone, right? There's one more somewhere here. I'm gonna guess it's over here. So yeah, I've been having a really good time with it. I've not felt pressed to swipe. I don't want to change elements. I haven't felt pressed to swipe. It's been a very approachable and enjoyable experience, and I do recommend it. And I mean, obviously it's a turn-based RPG, which for some people has been a bit of a turn-off for them, but it was a huge turn-on for me. I was like, turn-based RPG? Fuck yeah. Sign me the hell up. And thankfully, it's just paid off extremely well.
Keep at it.
That's not what I wanted to do. It's also got a lot of different systems in it. It has a roguelike system in it. It is not a roguelike game, but there is a spot where you can do like a roguelike experience. And it's super cool because you like get different buffs and upgrades every time you beat an enemy and stuff. It's just really neat that it's one of the things that they want you to do to like grind out your materials and stuff.
Let's make it quick.
I told ya.
Is that chest back here? No. I deceived myself. Where's this chest at? I'm missing one for the zone. I don't want to teleport because it might respawn the enemies, so I'll just run over there. The story's been pretty good so far. I haven't gotten super far in the story. At least I don't feel like I have. I also don't know how much of the story is currently available. Given that it's a games as a service title and it's a mobile title, like they're going to... I don't believe the end of the story is anywhere close in terms of being in the game yet. I don't even know if the end of Genshin's story has ever even been hinted at or rumored about. But... and unlike Genshin, one of the things that I've been super happy with is the Trailblazer. The Traveler in Genshin Impact is the most blank white sheet of paper. They don't talk. They barely emote. They're barely even present. And all of the talking is done by Paimon, the little fairy character that walks around with them. And they are just not it. Yeah, I think there was a chest back here, and I think we already got it. And the Trailblazer, they have, one, they're voice acted, and two, they have a lot more input in the events that are going on, and they have definitely a very distinct personality. They are quirky and funny, and I enjoy their character a lot. Where is the chest? The chest, the chest. I don't feel like it should be. Is it over here? It's over here. Found it. So, yeah. I definitely recommend at least trying it out. I will say that it's not given that it's a mobile, like, grindy gacha game, I will say that you cannot just play through the story without doing any of the side stuff. You will need to do a little bit of the side stuff to get some of the materials and stuff you'll need, because fighting enemies does not give you very much experience. That said, they do, at a pretty fair rate, give you these materials, and these are what you'd use to actually level people up. Because the amount of experience you get from fighting enemies versus like having your dudes read books is just laughably uncomparable. Like you could probably do 100 fights and not gain a level. Okay, we're still missing 2 chests here, right? We are. I have no idea where they might be though. I felt like we'd kind of ran all over this place. You didn't see me. Fuck off. Oh, there's one. Yeah, I know. I'm sorry, buddy. You are so cute, and I want to keep you as a pet, but you are literally a treasure chest.
Illusions of the past. So you are afraid of me.
Rules are made to be broken. Time for the main event.
Turn up the volume.
Ready to lose yourself? Fight it or rock with it. My music conquers all.
So you are afraid of me.
Time for the main event. Let's make it quick. Take this.
You made it quick. All right, that makes me think that our other treasure chest is probably another one of those guys hidden around somewhere. I'm gonna go take a quick look. You can just run by him by utilizing Stella's stealth. It's gonna fall off as soon as I get up here, though. Not quite. Her stealth only lasts for 20 seconds, but 20 seconds can end up feeling like more time than you initially think it might be. Oh, is this my trial? It is. Okay. Well, that's fine. I only was intending on playing this through the end of the Stream Raiders battle being ready. Because like I said, I got to go do some other stuff. But it was a good way to fill some time. Invitation. Maybe. Let me get out of there. Turn on some music. We'll run this battle. And then we'll go find somebody to raid. So I need to go get some dinner. I promised the kid we could get some ice cream. Excuse you. That looks fine. Pretty Hero Dude, Hope, Athena, Colsius, Lexin, Howdy Bardner, Barthulu, Mrs. Sack. Thank you so much for the placements. I appreciate it a lot. All right, and let me go see where we're going. All right, everybody, and I will be back on Tuesday. I actually want to play more of the Neuronet Mendax proxy, so that's what we're gonna do on Tuesday. Is we're gonna play some more of that because that shit was cool. And I think with as fast as we're making the decisions that it's not going to take us very long to get through, because I talked to the developer and the developer was like, yeah, it should take like, I don't know, like 10 hours depending. They said 7 to 14 depending on how long you spend on the moral quandaries. I think we're going to die. And I was like, oh, really? And they're like, but we haven't been having that many issues with the moral quandaries unless they get a lot more complex. I'm just like, that one. That one, that one, that one, that one. All right, well, we got murdered horribly. We'll try again on Tuesday. Everyone, that's the raid message. If you're not a subscriber, you can unlock that Raid Swan emote for 100 channel points, and it'll be available to you for 24 hours, including on other people's channels, which means that you can use it on the raid. I will be live again, like I said, on Tuesday. Those are my socials. I stream on Tuesdays, Thursdays, Fridays, and Saturdays, but I'm also very active on Twitter and Discord, and so if you wanted to keep up the conversation with me, I love to talk. If you can't tell, those are great places to do so. We're going to go raid one minimal gameplay, friend of the channel, Maddie, because they're wonderful. Wish them a delightful raid-a-roonies. I'm going to... No, that's fine. We'll just do it like that. All right. And so with that said, everybody, let me know what you thought about this new camera angle. If you've been here before, I mean, obviously your first time here, welcome. Thank you for checking out the stream. But if this is your first time here, then, I mean, you know, then you don't really have any idea what the camera angle was like before. If you were here before, though, and you're seeing this new one, let me know how you like it. Do you think it works? Do you not? Would you think something could be adjusted? Love to hear from you. All right, so I'm going to let the credits roll, and then we will go say hi to one minimal gameplay. Thank you so much, everybody. I appreciate it a lot. And I will see you next time. Bye-bye.